Hello and welcome to a quick review of course, a Wetherspoons. I'm going to start with this spoons here, which is my hometown one, which is near Sturmer and sort of Haverhill sort of way. And I'm going to review, of course, the chips and, of course, the sausages, the beans, and possibly the bacon, and, of course, the double egg. All that in total is an all-day brunch. Cost me about £7.85, so let's tuck in and try it. So as you see to the right of the screen here, I've actually complemented the actual meal with, of course, some mayonnaise sachets, which sometimes are hard to kind of like open from time to time. You have to have special force to do so. And also same with the ketchups there, and some pepper to go with it. Sometimes I have tartar sauce, but some people actually tend to think that's a little bit strange, but you know, it gives it a different flavour in my opinion. So yeah, I'm actually going to try the what looks like brownish kind of chips, you know, and you can see what it's like and see what the chip is like there. It's very like potato-y. I would say, of course, they are kind of McCain kind of style, you know. I really do think they're quite nice. So to test that, it's got that McCain feel, you know. Some people think it's sort of a taste that you get in the microwave sort of meal, but I actually quite like these. So there you go, absolutely brilliant. And the egg here, I'm actually going to test right now. So a little bit of the egg here, as it is, you've got this sort of nice little well, it's got a yolk with it, but it's actually got a white sort of egg filling. If you like egg, then it would be definitely worth checking out. I'll quickly go through the sausages here. You can see, of course, the sausages sort of greatly cooked and not sort of overcooked. I kind of like the idea of the Lincolnshire sausages. I'm quite sure when, of course, Spoons started out, you know, being popular, I'm sure the sausages were different to the Lincolnshire ones. They probably changed them over the time, you know, since I first started at this particular Wetherspoons, or maybe, of course, any other particular Wetherspoons. I think this one was the first one I ever visited. Then I found out about more of them, like the Regal in Cambridge and all that kind of thing, and then so on, so on. Then I found out about the Sudbury one, and then it went on in an endless list. So that's the Lincolnshire sausages. I quite actually like them if they're cut up just like this as well. And yeah, if you take your time eating them, quite nice indeed. And the bacon here is quite nice as well. So let's have a look at the bacon. That looks quite nice, very nice indeed, and very, very tasty. Yeah. So you've got the baked beans as well, the final bit, and I think they might be Heinz. They could well be Branston make as well. I'm not quite sure, but yeah, some people say the beans are cold in Spoons, but I don't think this one was cold. So I'm going to give it a sort of total out of all of this. I'm getting so tucked into it now. It's just unbelievably very good. So I'm going to give it a marker out of 10. So definitely the chips were quite good. I definitely think that was recommended. And I know they're a little bit on the brown side. You can see that for yourself in close-up detail with the baked bean. It goes well with the baked beans actually. So even though they're brown, I'll still give it a mark. Excuse me. That wasn't supposed to happen. But yeah, I'll drink my Pepsi Max to calm myself down. So of course, yeah, maybe that's dropped it down to a 7 because it may be slightly choked up. But actually, it's not their fault, so I'm not going to blame the company for that, or all the members of the staff. But what I would say is that I'm still going to give it around 8 overall, including the eggs here, because I'm going to actually try the eggs a bit further, and to do that I have to eat more of this. I haven't actually complemented it with sauce there, but second time I coughed there. But anyway, let's drink my Pepsi Max to go with it. So it does include a drink. I got the small one because it's a lot cheaper, and don't get confused with that, because of course if you buy the pint one, it's going to be slightly more, so watch out on that. But if you like to pay a little bit more, then of course they don't tell you that in the menu, but it's worth noting that you might have to pay a little bit extra more for the pint to go with your all-day brunch. Well, if it does include a drink, you've got a choice between a small drink like this and a pint. This is Pepsi Max I've got here. I'll show you that again. That's Pepsi Max, a nice chilled out one. You need it this weather. It's stuffy today, I have to say. It's quite feels like that 40-degree temperature it was the other day, and yet no one's saying anything. But there you go. That's one of those scenarios. But yeah, I'm going to enjoy this now, and I'm going to turn the cameras the other way so you can actually see me sort of enjoying it, and it might make you a little bit jealous. So yeah, I sprinkle that all over. Sometimes I like a bit of mayonnaise, so yeah, mayonnaise wouldn't go amiss on here. I'll put my drink on it. I don't know if you can see that. It is there. That's my drink over here. Over there, rather. So yeah, a bit of mayonnaise wouldn't go amiss. I love a bit of mayonnaise on this. It's really nice. Looks horrible, but actually it tastes nice. So a lot of people will say it tastes horrible when things actually taste nice when you try them. One thing I wouldn't have is mustard on the all-day brunch or any breakfast kind of thing. I just put a sprinkle of pepper because I like a bit of pepper. One thing is missing. They used to have the sachets of the vinegar, but of course now they have it in bottles. So there you go. Let's drink this and celebrate. 8 out of 10 for me. So that's what I'm going to rate this meal out of 10, including of course this, which I'm going to eat a bit later. Actually, I'll have a bit of it now. It's quite nice. I quite like that. Nicely, perfectly cooked. A lot of people think it's cold just because they leave it. I think people tend to leave it and it would be cold, so they blame the cook, you know, for it being cold. Yeah, it's a nice little yolk there, as I said. It has got a yolk with it. Well, some people like it like that, some people don't. And it's got nice bacon. So overall, I would say 8 out of 10. So if you like this review and you'd like more in the future at Different Spoons, do let us know in the comments. Thank you very much for watching for now, and we'll see you next time, hopefully. And remember, as we always say, on that particular note, yes, that's my catchphrase, and also the other one, which I sort of made up in a way, but I didn't actually make it all up. I do admit that. We hope that the show never ends. I put the word hope in it, you know? Hopefully you got the gist of that. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, and hopefully we'll be able to see you soon when you see us pinging your phones so you know when the videos go up and the broadcasts that we do sometimes live. Thanks for watching, and I'm going to eat the rest of this. It'll be gone by the time you see me next time, because it'll be gone in my mouth and it'll be in my stomach, won't it? you can't have your all-day brunch and eat it at the same time. Do you know why? Because it'd be in your stomach. But you can't eat a cake and eat it at the same time because it'll be in your stomach as well. Thanks for watching, and as I say, this will be gone when the cameras stop rolling. But until next time, you do take care. Sending my love out to all of you out there for watching. Bye for now.